Marcus Smith for Quins. And a first touch for Barbary, who's been in blistering form recently, stringing together some quality performances. Surely going to be in the frame for England selection come Six Nations time, if only for a bench place potentially, but you'd think that number 8 spot is potentially up for grabs. Up goes the first ball. It's evaded the grasp of Tyrone Green, taken in by Chandler Cunningham-South, who himself is making waves this season. Marler the provider. Smith pops it on its way, and wide they go to no one in particular this time through Alex Dombrandt.
Someone in the stand must have called his name. It's a nice little setup to begin with, isn't it? Could have gone the other way though if he steps forward there, Lawrence. But the idea was right, just the execution not so good from Dombrandt.
Receivers 9.
Maybe thought someone slightly quicker on the wing that would run onto that. Barbary, second big carry. That's really well met from Chisholm.
Yeah, big selection this week. James Chisholm at 7. They've started with Will Evans wearing that shirt for the complete nature of the Premiership to this point.
But he was so good coming off the bench against Toulouse last week. Chisholm, loads of turnovers, and that's Will Evans' strong point. But you probably want a bit of extra beef against these men in blue, black and white.
Once again, the power of Barbary. He slipped underneath that first challenge from Cunningham-South. A Jomo to Russell. Lovely bit of work from Russell. Here's Lawrence, storming forward. And Singer all the way. We talk about first phase. We talk about Russell. We talk about the Bath back line. It's there for all to see. It's a Christmas cracker.
That's a wonderful score. Brilliant skill from Finn Russell, timing of the pass. But just watch what Lawrence does after he makes that final pass to protect the man he gives the ball to. Maybe carrying a little bit of a knock after the challenge on the line. But brilliant take on the air from one wing from Muir to knock it back to his team. The carry into midfield, and then the timing, that little show to pull Liner out of the line. And watch Lawrence after he gives the ball here. Just check Esterhuizen enough. Otherwise, the big South African might have got back and made the tackle. But just by carrying on his run, he shields Singer, who's got the power one-on-one to go over the line.
Marcus Smith calling there, looking at the forward pass on the outside, but the timing was sensational, was it?
Yeah,
That's
well,
close. It is close, but I think it's fine. The officials are happy with it. I just love Finn Russell's timing and delay of the ball to bring Liner out the line.
And that's held his line beautifully as well. Bath with the ideal start, leading by 7, just 3 minutes gone.
This is the best angle of Lawrence, just accelerating to block Esterhuizen here. Just watch him after he passes the ball. He doesn't accelerate straight away, then he realises, and now just puts an extra step in, puts his arm across Esterhuizen and blocks Singer.
Barbary on the carry again. What a platform they've set.
It's a good decision from Spencer. It's off his wrong foot, he's left-footed, so too often there you can go through unnecessary phases. Something can happen, a mistake, little knock on, wet ball. I like the fact he just cleared it off the first phase.
Smith. Oh, through the hole and away. Marcus Smith, solo brilliance. We haven't even had 5 minutes on the clock. Finn Russell and Marcus Smith bossing the show already.
Anything you can do, I can do better. This is brilliant. He sets up with his shoulders and his eyes, the inside ball, and everybody just reads it. Look at Liner on the inside, he works to get there, he just looks at him, yeah, I'm giving you the ball, no, I'm not. I've accelerated, hitch kick, accelerate and go through. That is a brilliant individual try.
It's just that combination of awareness of what the defenders are doing in front of him and the speed of feet, isn't it? Just that little stutter step. Just dragged Annette, made him question what he was doing. He rocked back onto the heels, and as soon as he planted his feet, that man is always going to beat you on the re-acceleration and getting away from him, and then the footwork using Liner once again to swerve round the last defender.
Defensively, as a back rower, you can't get on his outside. If you're on his outside, he'll beat you for pace and with that step. Miles Reed's only 2 metres in the wrong place. If he gets back on his inside shoulder, that try's not scored.
Cox in the corner, mate. 25 from now, Marcus.
Oof. Wow. Fairly thudded into the upright. Austin.
Well, just again, looking at the high behind angle of it, you just look how he shapes his body out, in, accelerate. You can just see Miles Reed then reaching back on the inside to him. He's only a metre out of place. If he's on his inside shoulder, he can't go through that gap.